it's a girl Kaylee from ZippNada Sustainable Lifestyle brand, and today I thought I would share a couple of things that I'm doing. So spring is coming and I'm trying to get my personal garden ready for the new season, and I got to thinking, since being zero waste, we're trying to be zero waste, I'm constantly reusing things that I'm bringing into my home. Now, I try and be as zero waste as possible, but obviously in the world that we live in is not designed for that. So with that being said, I'm constantly trying to figure out ways to reuse the trash that I bring into my home. And one way to do that is I use them to prep my garden containers. So today I have been making cute little baskets. This is from just like toilet paper tubes. You just cut them into smaller cylinders, and then you cut, I do like a cut here, a cut here, a cut here, and a cut here, and you just fold it into a box so it looks like that. Now I just made a bunch of these. This is a container that I reused from a restaurant. This is going to be my water catchment. These already have little drainage holes in them, so I'm not worried. So I'm just going to make a bunch of these and fill it up and use this for my starter. Now another container that I'm reusing is this little sprouts container. See how it's already got these little rivets? I'm just going to poke some holes in between them so it's got drainage, and I can set it either on a plate or use the lid like this. Also use the lid to, well, sprout. What it does is create kind of like a humid effect, and that helps the seeds sprout. So I'm also going to be reusing this container. And then I got this cocoa thing. So what I did is I just poked some holes in the bottom of the container, and I'm going to set this on a plate, and then I'm going to use this as well to put some seeds and starters in. Now in another video, I want to talk about collecting your own seeds and seed saving. So I have some seeds that I bought from others that collected their seeds. I also have some seeds that we saved, and then just my normal seeds. So I'm going to be planting those, but I just wanted to make the point that you can reuse many different kinds of containers. You can poke holes in cans, you can poke holes in other plastic containers, you can reuse toilet paper or paper towel rolls. I think one of these was a paper towel roll that I just cut down into smaller pieces. And you can reuse all of this as a way to get your garden started. And your garden doesn't have to be anything super crazy. We are slowly building and expanding our garden, but it doesn't have to be anything big or crazy. You can start with a windowsill garden. The plants that I'm going to be starting, I'm going to be kept on my windowsill. I will transplant these into bigger pots as they grow, and that is going to be my little windowsill garden. Just a couple tips and ideas of things that you can reuse to get started with gardening, and also repurposing items that you already have in your home so they're not ending up in the landfill. As always, have a beautiful day, and I'll see you next time. Bye. This video is sponsored by my company, ZippNada, a sustainable lifestyle brand. We focused on high quality, affordable, zero waste gear and education, and locally made when available.